What's up, everybody? Welcome to A Taste of Sin. This is the first episode I'm doing. Tonight, we're going to do a little bit of whiskey tasting. So tonight, we are going to try Willet Kentucky Straight Bourbon. This is a very nice gift from my fiance's cousin and her boyfriend. Thank y'all very much. I have gotten into it already. But I figure, why not open it up, give it a taste. I'll tell you what I think about it. Smells, flavors, everything. We'll get a second opinion from our off-camera person, and we'll see how it is. So. All right, so I have had this before, so it's not a completely first try, but I can tell you right now, I already like this stuff. So, first initial smell. Definitely get honey, like a vanilla. A little bit of oak, not too much. Sweetness, maybe like a dried fruit, maybe. It smells good. I would not mind having a cologne that had this kind of a smell in it at all. If you hear noises, it's our dog. He's the mascot of the channel. It's Roscoe, so. All right, well, let's give it a first taste. So, like I said, I've had this prior to this recording, so I know that I like it. But, man. So, first initial flavor. Sweetness, like a natural sweetness. That vanilla definitely follows in the flavor as well. The oak is more in the taste than it is in the actual smell. But a little bit of smokiness, not much. Just enough to know that it's there. But yeah. I definitely really, really enjoy this bottle. Really, dog? Roscoe, hey, thank you. He's trying to play with a squeaky toy. No, we're not doing that, sir. I guess we are. Good God, don't knock over the whole camera system. Jesus. Yes, the popcorn's quieter. But yeah, I definitely really enjoy it. Slight sweetness and everything to it's fantastic. I think this is a really good bourbon for people who aren't really bourbon drinkers. You want to introduce them into a bourbon that is not very strong and pungent and everything. I think this would be a really good first bourbon for people. So I'm going to do a trick that I saw on YouTube. But I'm going to do a trick. What you do is you take your hand, take it, put a little bit on your hand like that. You do this, you dissolve the alcohol, and then you get the true scent of the bottle. And you just smell your hands. So, dried fruit comes out a lot more for me. Yeah, dried fruit. That honey is a lot more pronounced on my hands. Good Lord. It's like natural honey, like when you smell it, like you open a jar of honey that somebody did in their yard and you smell it. Yeah. Yeah, it smells like dried fruit with honey on it. So what's cool, something I've learned, and I know this works, this does this for me and for my dad, and a couple other people I've done this with. I don't know if it's like that for everybody, but once you've done that and you smelt it, the taste actually changes. Like, since you smelt something different, some more taste comes out in the whiskey. So we're going to give it another taste and see if some other stuff came out in the whiskey. So yeah, to me it did. Like I said, I don't know if it's like that for everybody, but the oakiness came out a lot more. The sweetness actually died down a lot. But when you go back and smell it again, you get a lot of other stuff comes back out. So the more I get into it, the more I'm tasting, the more I taste that natural sweetness. The more I smell it, the honey gets a little bit stronger, that dried fruit. Something that I really taste in this, something my dad said he tasted too, the old-fashioned caramels that has the cream in the center. For some reason, on the tongue, like when it first hits your tongue, that's what I taste. I taste that creaminess, that old-fashioned caramel. It's not like you taste it and it's like a caramel bomb, but like if you're really looking for it, you can find it, and I find that very pleasant in this bottle. But yeah. It is very delicious. For $50 around where I'm at, I mean, it's a steal. It's a beautiful decanter. I mean, this is from our party, but it's a beautiful decanter. It's going to look good on your bar or on the counter or wherever you keep your spirits. And then definitely once you're done with the bottle, I don't think this is a bottle that somebody would want to throw away. I think this is a bottle that you would want to keep for decoration of some sort. I honestly think when I'm done with this bottle, I'm either going to do one of two things with it. I'm going to stick a candlestick out of it and put it on my desk, so it's like the wax kind of melts across the bottle and everything. Or I'm going to get some string LED lights to go inside and just cork it back and just have it for the desk. Either way, this is a bottle that's going to live on my desk for a while, even after it's gone. So it's very, very, very delicious. I know that I will definitely be buying another bottle of this. And this is the smaller bottle. They do make the big ones, which they look ridiculous. They have the same shape and everything, but the base is like this big. And it goes up like this much higher. It's ridiculous. It looks cool. But yeah, that was Willet Kentucky Straight Bourbon. And if you were curious, this comes in at 94 proof. But it is, like I said, an excellent bottle. It is done in oak casts. It is just fantastic. So, yeah. Thank y'all for watching. I know this one's kind of thrown together a little mix mash everywhere. This is my first episode, so just bear with me. This will get a little bit better. I want to talk about some stuff that is going to be coming in the future. I am going to be trying cigars. Different kinds of cigars that I can get locally, or, you know, if I go somewhere and I go by a tobacco shop and they have a cigar that looks interesting to me, I'm going to try it. So there will be some cigar reviews. I want to do primarily bourbon and whiskey. I might do some other spirits. I might do a little bit of tequila. I might do a little bit of like gin, stuff like that. I don't know too much about other spirits. I know a lot about bourbon and whiskey just because it's something I enjoy. And I know a lot about cigars because it's something I enjoy. I enjoy other spirits, just not as much as I do bourbon and whiskey. More than likely, I will be doing like some cocktails and stuff. But yeah, and this is just a fun little thing I'm trying to do. Have some fun with stuff that I like. Give some information to people that way, because I always wondered, you know, why am I going to buy this $25-$30 bottle of whiskey if I don't know what it tastes like. And then I start watching YouTube videos of people explaining it. And I want to be one of those people too who helps out giving that information. Plus, it's a fun way just to kick back and hang out with you guys. So, if you're sitting, just chilling watching the video, won't you pop open a bottle of your favorite whiskey, have a pour with me, tell me what your favorite whiskey is, tell me how you like it how you like to drink it. Do you like it neat, on the rocks, mixed with Coke, however you like. But that's it, y'all. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give me a like. Follow me on my Facebook page, A Taste of Sin, and we'll be catching up with y'all next time. Take it easy.